Vie for the ultimate prize as the grand finale of City FM's Literacy Challenge comes off tomorrow.
Now the details. Workers of the Precious Minerals Marketing Company, PMMC, have called off their strike. The aggrieved workers, numbering about 50 yesterday, laid down their tools and demanded the dismissal of the managing director of the company, Kojo Opare-Hammond, and the board for circumventing the procurement processes of the company.
But after
the second day of the sit-down strike by some workers of the Precious Minerals Marketing Company, PMMC, saw little to no activity on the premises of the company. A few red bands could be seen on some parts of the compound. Some workers were also spotted wearing red armbands, while many others without it. The story was, however, different on the 5th floor. The parties at exactly 4:20 p.m. emerged from the closed-door meeting to issue a Kojo Opare-Hammond is the MD of PMMC, and he spoke with City News after the meeting.
We all admit that this demonstration came about because there were communication gaps. So we are taking steps to make that those gaps would no longer exist. And I will deal with them. So with the immediate effect, calm is restored, and we will go about our duties effectively from Monday, devoid of any acrimony and etc.
For the General Secretary of the Ghana Mine Workers Union, Prince William Ankra, they would keep an eye on development at the company to ensure that their members are treated fairly.
No, we're not backing on my dear brothers. We'll still be part and make sure that things are going well. And you can't make those points and go to sleep.
And ensure that the right things are done.
To the authorities, we trust that they'll do a good job because we know what we're talking about, we know what we sent out there. We trust that they would investigate and then know what we are talking about to come out with better results.
It appears the standoff between the workers and management has come to an end. Well, City News will keep an eye on this story and update you on developments. My name is Bobi Osei for City News.
Company returns result following an impasse between its members and the chief executive of the company, Frances Esiam. There is more in this report.
The tussle started in May this year when the board accused chief executive of the company, Frances Esiam, of mismanaging funds and also awarding some contracts without the approval of the board or the energy ministry. The board in a letter warned Madam Esiam to stay off the disbursement of a 5 million cedi stimulus package sought by the government for the company. Some of the 9 members of the previous board subsequently suspended Madam Esiam, but the workers protested in of the company since assuming office. Few weeks later, a new board by Deputy Energy Minister Joseph Kojo. Speaking to City Business News, Alhaji Ram
get the company into its desired destination by achieving its goals and objectives. The president will go high in this country.
And we apologize for that hitch there, but let's get on to some other stories. And following Men's Gold's postponement of the date of resuming the payments of the extra values of their customers, scores of customers of Men's Gold earlier today thronged the Xylophone Media head office at East Legon, demanding answers from the company over the unpaid extra values. The gold dealership company had scheduled today as the payment day of the extra values of the gold.
Despite Men's Gold's postponement of the paying of the extra value investments, they were met with empty offices with security presence at the premises. At the headquarters of Men's Gold in Jolu, customers visited there after not getting
safe, so they should give us back our gold. So
some of us are mobilizing and we are coming out. We want to use your platform. It's over. No, they've played us all around for a very long time.
Enti se obiadi omusika beche Men's Gold me Rafael Sanam me fa misika nche no me kan bibia se e kan me castia me so se me dini be ko no kokpo. I'm not joking, I'm a Votarian. Me dini bushan na be sim e ko pimpa mo
Men's Gold as the umpire.
Me okuna fu a me jam.
If Bank of Ghana
has hold on with the money of Men's Gold. We want to know the truth. If they are really sabotaging Men's Gold, we want to know.
From customers who used to be loyal and...
Apart from that, what else did you pick up when you went around the offices of Men's Gold earlier today?
So it was all customers needed their money, and this time around they were not only talking about the extra value, but most importantly they needed their principal.
Okay.
So rather angry against government, but now they think that something is going on wrong with Men's Gold over the continuous postponement of day for the paying of their extra procedures. Okay. Those who will want to go to court, they want to go through the spiritual way, and then someone threatened to go to Nogokpo, and he's not the only one who actually threatened. But for today specifically, they were supposed to impasse between Men's Gold and some regulators, but we cannot specifically say. There are those who are also saying that he's gotten an appointment to another institution to head another institution from a different, owned by a different person. So,
nothing changed. Have you heard anything from Men's Gold as a company? Has the entity spoken? Are there any other
customers that we know who used to attack media men? Again, from the customers themselves, one thing that has changed is that gradually the branded vehicles of Men's Gold are moving out, and some of these vehicles used to be V8 vehicles, and if you go to their office complexes, you see more saloon cars, so you are not seeing the usual V8 4x4 and everything. So these are some of the things that have changed, and on the part of Men's Gold themselves, it's been a one of confusion, if I can put it that way, because when the deputy PRO or head of communications was addressing the